we have taken the position that we will not be extending the contracts of officers who reach 60. They must retire. This will help us to improve on the morale of our officers and also create room for promotion, especially at senior level management. So as a policy, we will not be extending a single contract beyond 60. And also for those officers, and there are not many, there are only 9 who are above 60, when the current extensions which were done before this administration took over expired, they will not be renewed. And that is a policy position. Number 2, on the same point, in terms of distribution per age, we want to ensure that we create the bulk of our officers to be at the most productive stages of our workforce, of our officers. And I will comment about that when we look at the distribution in terms of how many officers are in senior management and what are their ages in a short while. Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. The question also was asked on our numbers of civilian staff as opposed to uniformed officers. We have 592, and these are basically specialized officers, technicians. Now we have a hospital, we are going to have even doctors. We have all manner of, staff. Yes, we even have clergy, imams and chaplains, and these are the total is about 592, and we apply the same measure of diversity in the process, including religious diversity when it comes to religious staff. The other question which was asked is I think on the 5 major communities, I've already said that we have to address that, but match it to the proportionate population composition of the communities. And other than that, yeah, the Honorable Ngoyoyo asked about the sub-counties, where if we are using the sub-counties as centers of recruitment, some constituencies have more sub-counties than others. It is true. First and foremost, we are working on an equitable and science-based formula for sub-counties, and as I said before, maybe before another committee, because sub-counties are mainly for national government administration, we are setting the parameters, including insecurity, the levels of insecurity and so forth, and population as the criteria. But even when we retain the sub-counties as recruitment centers, even when some constituencies have more sub-counties than others, we'll still do the math in terms of how many officers we recruit per sub-county to ensure that no area is disadvantaged by either having few or even more sub-counties than the other. We try our best to do that. And then I've talked about corruption, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Their house in order with percentage share. So I wanted to ask, are we treating them special? And why is it that we have declined in the precedents which we have been set? Number 2, that one is on HR. When I go now to procurement,